tell yourself, like, listen, like, we're going to do this. You're going to get this done. This shit is going to be good. And I am guilty of being insecure. And I think this concept can roll over into relationships as well. Like, if you're not secure with your relationship, you're going to be inconsistent. And it's so, I can think of like 100 fucking examples of this. But I was talking to my cousin over the weekend in Cali, and I'm like, her guy, he was like MIA for a couple of days. I mean, he's been busy. And she's like, I just really miss him. I haven't talked to him in a couple of days. I'm like, so why don't you just text him and say, I fucking miss you? And she was like, I'm not going to do that. And I'm thinking back to this notion that is insecurity. It's the thought that this person doesn't, maybe it could be indirect thought. Like, oh, I don't think this person is into me as much as I'm into them. So it's like, you're a little bit insecure. You're a little bit insecure about how it's going to come across, like how they're going to receive you. So you just don't do it. So your inconsistency is a direct reflection then in that aspect of your insecurities as well. Because if you know that you can't fail, and you know that you do this well, and you know that this is going to be received well, or you know this person feels the same about you, or y'all have shared intimate details about your feelings, then you're more confident. You're not insecure, so you're going to text first. You don't have no problem planning the date. You don't have no problem stepping up to the plate. But when it's the other way around and you razzled or you really don't know, you don't want to seem pressed and all that, that's when the communication is lackluster. That's when, you sitting there like, okay, I text 2 times today, so I'm only going to text 1 more time today. That's where the inconsistencies come in. And that's the part that we have to work on in our relationships and when dealing with people. Like, we can't be inconsistent. If you want somebody to be interested in you, it works both ways. I know I'm a woman. I'm guilty of it. As women, we constantly want to be the person that's receiving. Valentine's Day just passed. Bitches just assume they're going to receive. Like, I want to get gifts. I want to get showered. I want to get what we have to be really, really willing to give as well. It's not one-sided, especially when it comes to love and it comes to security and stability in relationships. We can't sit around